Hi, this is Dr. Paul. Let me share with you how we're using 47 social media sites to support your internet presence. And obviously that's to get more new patients. So the reason we want to participate with social media sites is number one is the Google algorithm. The Google algorithm has changed. So they're putting more weight on the social media sites. Number two is the sphere of influence. As we participate with all these sites, it increases the what I call the your spider web, the increase in your internet presence, and it increases your website strength. And it does that by the backlinks of all the posts that we post to these different sites. It includes embedded videos, backlinks, SEO, search engine optimized content, etc. And that increases and in other words, it pulls up whatever I backlink to, as well as the videos. So it increases any particular videos that we want to push harder to be higher on any particular pages or more prominent. And obviously the purpose of this is to increase an increase in the quantity and the quality of social media sites will increase your website, blog, and video presence through the search engine optimization mechanism. Now these are the social media categories, and essentially there's social media, news feeds, and bookmark sites and blogs. Now what happens is we take the blogs from your site, and of course we do all the blogs. We take the blogs and we post them to the 47 different social media sites. Now each blog post contains strategic keywords. That's important to help pull up your content. Each blog post contains website backlinks, and the backlinks are for the videos and websites, or excuse me, your website page to help create and increase its influence and strength. Each blog post also contains video backlinks, so it helps pull up those videos. And also each blog will contain an embedded video, so you can actually watch a video from the blog likewise. Now, there's 47 social media sites. Now, these first 10, probably most of them you'll recognize, but the reason I isolated these is we will not be using your personal sites, and I'm sure most of you have some of these to some degree, whether it's Facebook, which most people have heard of, but we've created a separate account for these. And the reason for that is your personal friends are not going to want to see the same keyword content coming through every 2, 3, 4, 5 days, etc. That's just going to get very boring for them. So we did create totally separate sites for these most common sites. Now, these are some of the additional sites. Most of these you wouldn't recognize. They have different functions. Number 16, they're delicious. That's a common one. H5 is coming up strong. And the main thing about these is these sites, some of them are stronger, some of them aren't, but they come and go. And so we constantly are keeping up with the social media sites that are the latest, that give it the increased sphere and influence. And those are the last right there. And of course, number 45, most of you know, have heard of WordPress. So this is how we're using the 47 social media sites to support your internet presence. And obviously the goal of that is to increase your sphere of influence to get more potential new patients in business. I'm Dr. Paul. You take care.